All right, so we're going to go over our fraction table ratio assignment. The first question. This is for people who still need a little bit of help with this idea and this homework, and also maybe missed class on Wednesday and Monday and Tuesday this week. So we're going to work on this problem, and you can use the same ideas to do the rest of the problems on this page, right? Because you have to do all four of these for your homework. So let's check out problem number one. All right, so problem number one says Peter picks 1/2 a pepper every 1/3 of a minute. Okay, so we see this information represented in the table. We see peppers up here, minutes on the bottom in the second row. And just here we see he picks 1/2 a pepper in 1/3 of a minute. And we see the table continued on. He picks 2/2 a pepper in 2/3 a minute, 3/2 a pepper in 3/3 a minute, 4/2 a pepper in 4/3 a minute. And just as a reminder, how we got this table was we went from here to here and we created it just like we created ratio tables with whole numbers. Is whenever we went to a new column, whatever we did to the number on the top, we did to the number on the bottom. So the number on the top is 1/2. And in this case, we did times 2. So we got to do times 2 on the bottom. And that's how we got 2/2 from 1/2. And that's how we got 2/3 from 1/3. Okay. Great. So that's how we created this table. And obviously to get to here, we did times 3 on the top and times 3 on the bottom. And here times 4 on the top and times 4 on the bottom. Just like we were doing last week. So now let's erase this and let's go to the question that this problem is asking. So this problem is asking, how many peppers does Peter pick in 1 minute? Okay, so let's look at what we have here. We want an answer that has peppers in it. And we know we're looking for the time when Peter is picking 1 minute. So what we're going to do is we look at the minutes column, a row, and we want to figure out which fraction equals 1 minute, because that's how long we want to know for this question. So 1/3, that's not 1 minute. 2/3, that's not equal to 1. Oh, 3/3. This is equal to 1. 3/3. That equals 1 whole. Okay? So now we've located our 1 minute. We've located this on the table. And now we just want to figure out, in this 1 minute, how many peppers did Peter pick up? And all we have to do to find that answer is go up here and look right here. Look at that. This is the amount of peppers that Peter picked in this amount of time. So he picked 3/2 peppers in 1 minute. Great. So again, just to summarize what we did here, is the question is represented in this table. And all we did was look, okay, this question is asking how many peppers does Peter pick in 1 minute? We know we're looking for 1 minute, so let's go to the minute row. And let's find a fraction that's equal to 1. Okay, that we found that is this fraction because the numerator is the same as the denominator. 3/3 equals 1. So now, all we have to do to figure out how many peppers he picked in that amount of time is to go up here and look at peppers. And we say he picked 3/2 peppers in this 1 minute. And that's our answer. Great, so now you all have to continue on and do the rest of the problems on this sheet. There's 4 problems. And once you've done that, you can turn it in on Google Classroom. Awesome. Good luck, everybody.